Okay. So, do we have any more comments?
Let's see here.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So,
what's that?
huh? Oh, crap! What is it?
I don't know. Oh my God. It's a troll!
What? An internet troll!
Ah!
Hey YouTube fans, it's Kevin from Cruising with Wheels, and today we're continuing our talk about internet trolls. Now, when you put yourself out there on social media like we have on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, you're likely going to encounter the vicious internet troll. An ugly, horrid, faceless, evil animal who sits in front of its computer, searching and lurking around social media channels and forums to spew its viciousness and hate. Now, you shouldn't get upset. You shouldn't overreact. I mean, you don't know these people. Don't let them control you or your life. You don't want to be like this guy.
Okay, let's see. What's the comment here? Oh my God. That witch says I'm so fat.
Now maybe you'll overreact.
Oh my God, I'm never gonna eat again.
Or maybe not.
Oh, I know. I'm trying so hard to stay on my diet. I will persevere.
Or maybe this.
All right, what does this guy say? This butthead said we're just too gay.
Now maybe you'll overreact.
I'm gonna get conversion therapy. I know I needed it.
Or maybe not.
Well, that's just too bad for him. He'll just have to get over it and move on with his life.
Or maybe this.
This woman said my plaid shirt is so last year? What?
Now maybe you'll overreact.
I'm gonna burn all my clothes. Oh God, I have to go shopping now.
Or maybe not.
She doesn't know what a wonderful, great fashionista I am. Hey guys, it's Frank from Cruising with Wheels. And today we're going to continue our talk about internet trolls. Now remember, you put yourself out on social media, you got to expect that the slime and dregs of society are going to come after you. Don't let them get to you. These people are just sad, insecure, pathetic individuals. They take pleasure in tearing others down to make themselves feel better. They love to push your buttons and get their jollies when you overreact to their attacks. Don't do it. That's what they want. The best response to a troll is total silence. Do not respond. Do not engage, because that's what they want. If you don't play, they'll just go away. So you shouldn't get crazy. You shouldn't go off the deep end. You don't even know these idiots. So don't let them get to you. You don't want to be someone like this guy.
My new glasses look stupid.
Now, maybe you'll overreact.
Oh my God, I gotta get rid of them.
Or maybe not.
Well, I guess that's just too bad for her. I like them.
Or maybe this.
Okay, let's see. My use of traversing is annoying.
Now, maybe you'll overreact.
I guess I just won't ever do a YouTube video again.
Or maybe not.
Well, I guess I will just explain what traverse means.
Or maybe this.
I can't believe this lady said that she thinks I'm bragging when I said I lost weight on the cruise.
Now, maybe you'll overreact.
I'm gonna have to stuff my face and gain 50 pounds. I'll show her.
Or maybe not.
She's just jealous because I can lose weight on a cruise and she probably gains it.
Now, I know that what we presented was kind of funny, but internet trolls can be very damaging, especially if you've got kids. I mean, who doesn't have a kid who doesn't have a computer and isn't on the internet and maybe getting bullied by a troll or whatever? And as parents, you might not know. A lot of this stuff goes on. I mean, we're out there. We're on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and, all the social medias. And show them we have our own trolls.
That's right. And we are going to take a minute to read you some of the troll-like comments.
Right. I want to preface before we get started, if you have children in the room, send them somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
This will be
definitely.
This will be adult only.
I know we have a few subscribers that allow their children to watch our YouTubes, so get them out of the room.
This is adult viewing, and you have not seen any of these comments on our YouTube comment pages because we don't allow them. What did you set up?
I set our YouTube channel up to hold the comments so that we can review them, so that you don't have to see these comments.
Right.
And some of them can be very offensive, so I'm sorry. But we felt that these individuals wanted to be internet famous, so here you go. You're going to be famous now.
All righty.
Why don't you start, Frank?
Okay, great. First one we have, which I thought was kind of trolly, was from Robert Greenhouse. That's right, I'm calling you out on it. Mm-hmm. All right? It was from a video we did about Norwegian cruise food, fear-free. And he was a little annoyed, and we talked about that Norwegian does a Mexican buffet at midnight.
Oh, I love them.
I know. I mean, who doesn't love a Mexican buffet? And he was very annoyed and irate and said, stop pushing the Mexicans on the USA. Why not an Irish midnight buffet theme or a Polish one?
Well, let me tell you, Robert.
Okay.
First of all, we don't work for the cruise company. We didn't select the Mexican buffet, but we love it.
Absolutely.
P.S. It's international waters, so it's not the USA.
I know. So I was at that moment, kind of at that point, giving him the benefit of the doubt, and I responded and I said, well, they probably go with the most popular cuisines. Italian is #1, and Mexican is the #2.
Makes sense.
Followed by Chinese food as #3. So obviously they wouldn't pick Polish or Irish food if it isn't among like the top. So
P.S. There's an Irish pub.
Right.
A Norwegian.
I know. So I kind of gave him that, what I would refer to as the corporate response. But then...
Well, we don't engage on this particular one.
Yes.
It's from Jesse James. And he said, don't know how I came across 2 bitches at sea, piss me off men who act like women. Well, I don't think I act like a woman. I don't know how a woman might act.
There's all sorts of women.
There's all sorts of women. There's all sorts of men.
And Jesse, if you think that we look and act like women, you've been living in a cave all your life and you need to get out.
I know. And P.S., the spelling of 2 as in the number is TWO. So...
Jesse, return to school.
And punctuation counts.
Absolutely. Now on my...
That was kind of bitchy.
I know. Now, on my next one, I had a revisit from my friend, Robert Greenhouse.
Oh, do you see a troll alert?
Yes. And that's when I thought, uh-oh. And this is what he said. It was from my Tales from the High Seas dinner and a show, that old jerk who wouldn't give up his spot in the folding chair for me to push my wheelchair in. And Robert said to me, and I quote, Did you have to chew wood to keep your teeth from growing too long? A comment, apparently he doesn't like my teeth. Well, you know, Robert, sorry, but, you know, I grew up in the 50s and the 60s. We didn't have a lot of money. Now, my teeth might not be perfect or absolutely straight, but as my dentist, Dr. Bracker, who I've been going to for 25 years, love you, says your teeth are good and strong. So that's pretty much all I care about. So screw you.
And who cares? Why are you commenting about someone's teeth on a cruise video?
As my friend Teresa G said in her comment to Robert, what an ass. I bet you have a few flaws or two.
So this particular comment, again, had nothing to do with what was in the video. Frank and I were not in the video. We were filming what was going on the dock. But this particular individual, whose name on YouTube is Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, he has a picture of the North Korean leader as his picture.
I mean,
hiding in a closet much?
Yeah, get a life. But his response on the video, or his comment on the video, was faggot reporting. Okay? Now, I find, and I think a lot of people find, that the word faggot is just as offensive as the N-word. It doesn't matter if it comes from someone who's gay, straight, in between, black, white, orange, green, purple.
Right.
Stop saying it.
I know. It's people like to use it as the default slam against people. And that's just got to stop.
And that'll bring us to the next comment, which was from Dante Leopard, who also said, faggot talk. And that was on Royal Caribbean drinks package video. So I really don't know what that has to do with anything other than the way that I speak. So since I can't hear how you speak, Dante, I don't think you should be commenting on how I speak.
Now, I have someone who's probably friends with Dante, and his name is, are you ready? Bucky.
Bucky?
Bucky. And Bucky, it was...
And we shouldn't make fun of people's names.
No.
I mean, that's...
I know a few people named Bucky, and
Yeah.
they're cute, especially pets. But anyways, it was on the NCL Food video, and his comment was, do any of the restaurants have bathrooms where you can get a decent blowjob? Well, geez, I don't know. We really haven't investigated. I usually go into the bathroom to, do my business, wash my hands and leave. So I'm not sure what you're doing.
So if that was a serious comment, good luck.
Sorry, Bucky.
Can't help you.
Can't help you. I guess you might have to figure that one out on your own.
Oh, this one was lovely. I just can't believe that somebody would comment on our video, but it happened to be around the time when we were posting our NCL Jade vlogs. We've now finished the series. We had a great outpouring from all of our fans. They loved us vlogging. We will be vlogging again on the NCL Bliss in June for the inaugural Alaskan cruise. I'm sure you're probably sick of hearing us plugging that. But I found this very interesting. It was from Sandy Moonstone. So I don't know if any of you know Sandy Moonstone, but she felt the need to say, I am not subscribed. I don't like your faggot faces popping up. Go away and die. Well, I got news for you, Sandy. I'm 44. I got a good 50 years before I'm going to die. So you're just going to have to deal with us popping up. Oh, no, wait. I blocked you. You won't ever see us again. Don't worry.
That's right, because all these people are on my block list, and they have been blocked from ever commenting on our YouTube channel again.
Yeah.
Ha ha!
Too bad for you.
Now, this next one was really kind of disgusting. Very disgusting. And the name is a bunch of Chinese symbols.
You'll see it below.
Okay. Again, it's a comment on my smile and teeth. Apparently is causing much controversy in the YouTube world. And the comment of this person was, quote, look at the teeth on this mofo. You would think all the jizz that goes in his mouth, he would have a brighter smile.
Well, he's disgusting. Does he have his picture?
Of course not.
See, this is what I don't get. We put ourselves out there on the internet. We're there to help other cruisers, other people in the cruise community with information, tips, ideas, information. We just posted a cruise
and
news.
They just want a fake name, fake picture, sit in the dark behind their computer and just go through social media and insult and slam people.
They're just trolls.
Yeah.
This goes back to your teeth. Again.
Oh, God. Again,
I mean,
I'm telling you, an international, committee must be set up on this. Any donations would be appreciated.
And this is from Monkey Milk 666. And it says, it's another video that we actually have quite a few views. It's quickly approaching 50,000 views.
Oh, boy.
So, somebody's got to like us. If they keep watching these videos and we're getting hundreds of thousands of views.
Who is it who doesn't like us?
I know, right?
The monkey guy?
Well, the monkey guy said, the Monkey Milk 666 says, the guy in the wheelchair looks like a chipmunk, and the guy on the right is as straight as a circle. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. We say in our YouTube bio or the About section in YouTube that we're a gay couple. We're married. And I don't think my husband looks like a chipmunk. And I don't know what you look like because, again, you have no picture in your profile.
Oh, here's another one of their friends. His name is Jim Coulter. And his comment on the Royal Caribbean food video was, "Too queer for me."
Oh, he must be friends with Archibald Nobler.
They think that food is just too queer.
Nobler? Is that Nobler or Knobber? Knobber. Archibald Knobber. I want to get his name right. And this gentleman actually shows his face, and he just simply says, "Couple of queers." And that was on our secret code video.
We are.
Thanks for the obvious point.
You must have been the brightest in your class.
I know. Straight A student, I bet.
Oh, I have one from Michael Haywood. And Michael Haywood thinks that we're just a bunch of complainers. And he commented twice on one of our NCL Jade vlogs. And he said, first comment was, "Yet to see a video of yours without complaining."
Well, you must not have seen all of our 201 videos that we currently have posted on YouTube. Because I'd say 99% of them aren't about complaining. But we do tell the truth about the cruise lines.
That's right.
And so we will not align ourselves with one particular cruise line because we feel that then we'd have to lie.
We're not going to do that. We say it as it is.
We say it as it is.
Love
we
your
try
hate
to be
ya.
honest and forthright. And, on this particular vlog, we did do a bit of complaining. But if you watched the Tales from the High Seas, that was the follow-up to this Jamaican vlog, I was battered and bruised when we got back.
Many other people.
From that.
And then he followed up with a comment right after that said, "Do you guys ever stop whining for F's sake?" And my comment was, "Isn't it ironic, Michael? You're whining about us whining."
I know. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Oh, this one's great. This one is also, again, on one of our highly viewed videos, the 7 Lucky Ways to Get an Upgrade.
Love that one.
And this comment comes from Roberto Dylan Villarreal. And he basically says, "Your voice is too gay, can't play it." Well, then don't. The other 59,000 people who are enjoying that video will play it. And you won't learn the secrets to get a great upgrade.
Well, his apparent cousin...
Oh, Tom Scott. Now, Tom Scott commented on the NCL food video, and he was commenting on this particular video. There happened to be, in some of the comments, questions about a group cruise, which we're trying to plan for 2019, but we're not sure if it's going to work out yet or not. And one of his comments was, "The group cruise is next for all you queer lovers." So I have to say, for all you subscribers that love us,
Thousands.
the thousands,
Come on board with us.
yep. So when we will show Tom Scott what a great time we can all have on a group cruise.
And now for the last one. It's from someone called Patrick Frost. And,
I
yes.
think this was directed at me.
Yes, and Kevin did a video regarding the crowded hallways on the NCL ship we were on, and it kind of called out a little bit about, you know, people with disabilities being able to get up and down the hallways when the cleaning...
Honey, you keep hitting the table.
Sorry. When the cleaning carts and bags and stuff are there.
Oh, didn't I do a follow-up too?
Yes, you did, and you followed up with kudos to NCL for ordering brand new carts that are taller and narrower for us to get down in wheelchairs and scooters. And you know, again, we don't usually respond to trolls, and I usually kind of don't go off on people, but I did respond to him. And his comment was, "It's a cruise ship, moron. That's the way it is. Deal with it or stop cruising."
Well, you know what? We won't stop cruising.
No.
We're going to continue cruising, and we're going to continue to work with the cruise lines like we
That's
have
right.
in the past to bring to the forefront the issues that
Affect us.
we see that affect us,
Yes.
like these carts. Now, we had mentioned this to NCL a year prior.
Right.
And what ended up happening? They redesigned their carts.
Right.
They've made them taller and narrower. And now we can get down the hallway
Right.
without having to basically traverse.
Right.
Word of the day. Traverse the hallway like a minefield.
Right. And we always sit down with the hotel director on every cruise, and we have a nice frank discussion back and forth. And, you know, they give us lots of great information to pass on to you, as well as we give them information that maybe they will change some issues, which they have.
Which they have. It's
Yes.
happened quite a few times.
Yes.
It's happened. Carnival has made some adjustments
Right.
based on our recommendations. NCL.
Regarding elevator issues. So, but I want to respond, and this is what I said to Patrick Frost. Dear Patrick, the purpose of our YouTube channel is to provide video information to our followers, especially those with disabilities, of what to expect to see and experience while on a cruise ship. It is to alleviate any fears of the unknown for those that have never cruised before and now want to get out and experience a vacation. This cruise had over 100 guests with disabilities on it. We all realize that the cabin stewards have a job to do to clean our rooms daily. As we explained in the video, it's a normal daily occurrence to expect to see this, with hallways a bit clogged with carts, bags, and vacuum cleaners. Be patient and try to navigate around or seek another hallway is our suggestion. So, would you be telling all the guests with disabilities to just shut the F up? Stay home, as apparently we are all morons? I have been cruising for almost 20 years, Patrick. 10 years before I got sick. Now 5 years after, with a 5-year recovery in between. I fully understand how a cruise ship operates. Kevin and I feel that continued cruising is the best option for us, since it is basically a floating hotel that takes us from one country to another. We maintain one room, unpack once, and repack once. It would be too much to have to travel car, plane, or train to multiple cities, packing and unpacking during the course of a week or so. It is the best option, and we love it. And we want to share our love of cruising with others and help them to overcome any fears of travel as a person with disabilities.
That was very good. Now, I'd like to say that we are not complaining about these comments. We love interacting with our subscribers.
Absolutely.
Even if you're not subscribed, we love to interact with you. We just don't like personal attacks. We don't like bullying.
Right.
And we won't have it. And so we wanted to let our subscribers know that behind the scenes we deal with some of these comments so that you don't have to see them.
We won't tolerate the trolls. If you have something to say, speak intelligently.
Yeah, and
or don't speak at all.
we want to encourage you to share this video with your family and friends so that maybe if they are going to say something or comment to someone about a disability or their sexuality or the color of their skin, they might think twice.
Think twice before you open your mouth. Think before you speak.
We want to encourage all of our disabled subscribers to keep cruising.
That's right.
The industry is changing. It's changing fast.
That's right.
There are new ships being built every single day. Every single year they're coming out, and they're getting better and better for the disabled traveler with mobility limitations, hearing limitations, sight limitations,
Food
allergies.
Right.
So,
you don't have to be stuck at home and feel you can't leave your house and enjoy a vacation of maybe that you used to, but now you feel you can't anymore. I know it's scary.
yes,
When
so don't be afraid.
We started again in 2013. I had been housebound for 5 years. And so it was scary to go through all the, in the car, to the airport, security screening, on a plane, you know, in the ship again. So I understand.
But it can be done.
Yes, it can.
And we want to remind you to always travel safe.
And cruise often. Place.
Oh shit, we're going live. Go live anytime for any reason. Because you're doing, your head was doing this. Take 2.
No!
Okay. Next, end scene.
Okay. This is totally different. Turn that off.